Hey Cancer, it's your girl Tasha, aka Mama Jim, aka Jim the Butterfly, and I'm here with your October monthly general Tarotscope. This will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I just want to say thank you, Cancers, to those who have been liking, sharing, and subscribing to my videos, purchasing readings, following me on Instagram, writing comments, hitting me up in my emails, all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys so much. This will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If I haven't said it before, I will keep the same layout that I did in September using the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards as a general energy and the Miss Cleo's Tarot Power deck. Let me just show it to you. For the remaining of the cards, the remaining of the spread, I will be using the 10 card Celtic spread. So let's see what we have coming in for the Cancers. Cancers. All right, Cancers. Your card. Challenge. And if you guys hear that, that's my neighbor out there mowing his lawn. So I do appreciate it. I mean, I'm sorry. I apologize ahead of time if you hear it. All right, guys. Let's see what we have coming in. Let's get the cards in position. All right. Challenge. Not challenge. Oh. The very center of the reading, the general energy is service, being crossed by the 6 of coins in reverse. Why this is all happening, or the foundation, the 6 of swords, what's happened in the past, the 7 of cups in reverse, what's going on in the present mind, the king of staffs, or the king of wands in reverse. This is going on in your present mind or conscious mind. What's coming up in the middle of the month, the ace of coins. I like that. Where you are, okay, you are the sun. How, what's going on in your environment, or how your environment is, the people in your environment, how they're viewing you. You have judgment in reverse and the page of wands in reverse. Hopes, wishes, expectations, queen of wands, and outcome at the end of the month, the hermit in reverse, and the ace of wands in reverse. Okay, so y'all, listen, I feel like for some of you, you're really taking out time to devote yourself to other people. I feel like some people are going to be, I actually feel like it's going to be more so people devoting themselves to you, to help you out, to lend a helping hand financially. It could also be for some of you, I feel like some of you may be taking care of someone who is ill this month, or taking someone in. Maybe they're not ill, but I feel like you may have to move someone in your home, or you may have to move into someone's home. Someone has to be of help here this month. I do want to say as a challenge, though, to make sure that responsibilities are divvied appropriately and equally. And I feel like not for everybody, but there's a small percentage out there that there's a person, could be a Capricorn, because I got the devil here in reverse. This person is trying to, I feel like for some people, you may encounter a person who's trying to remind you of the things that they've done for you in the past, as if you owe me, that type of deal. Is what I hear. Like, whatever. I ain't studying about you, okay? And for y'all that's studying, I'm from the country. I'm from South Carolina. And you say studying, like I ain't worrying about you, okay? I feel like somebody's going to be trying to remind you of that. Some type of debt owed, or something that they feel like they did to you. Like you're supposed to be indebted to them for some type of service. And I feel like it's really not true. I feel like the help that they gave you, they didn't give it to you in good faith, and they didn't do it from the heart. They did it expecting something in return, and now they're wanting you to pay up. Okay, some of you may have to work off your debts in some issues, or that could be what is that with when you pay? Maybe some of you have to pay restitution this month. Some of you may have to there's a word. Y'all know me in words, and I always forget words. Like paying off, like you're working to pay off your debt, whatever that is. Y'all know what I'm saying. You know, you go to the restaurant and you don't have enough money in your bank account. You may have to wash some dishes. Like I feel like for some of you, you may have to do that to even the score. Okay. And a part of this is what you're doing. That's interesting that I said even the score, because that's what I feel with the Six of Swords is that you're trying to even the score on a personal level for yourself. Like you're trying to, I feel like for some of you, it's about debt relief, actual, financial debt, it's student loan debt. Some of you are trying to, if you have been contemplating this, if you're in a profession where you can go work, say for instance, if you are a teacher, you can work in a county that is a disimpoverished or impoverished county or a school district in order to pay off your student loan debt. I feel like for some of you, you may be wanting to do that, or you may be wanting to, some of you are going to be taking a sign-on bonus at a new job, because I feel like for some of you do have a new job coming in, but I feel like a part of that may be that you have to do some type, it feels like some type of contract. When I see the devil is about some type of contract, but I feel like you may have to be in contract, in a contractual agreement with someone or an entity to pay off this debt. So there, like I said, with a sign-on bonus, for instance, for you guys who know that I'm a nurse. So when you look online to find jobs, you may find a job at a hospital that said, yeah, okay, we're going to sign you on and you can receive this $5,000 sign-on bonus, but you're going to have to work 2 or 3 years for us. And you're going to have to work so many months consecutively before we can give you this money. But I feel like there's some promise in that for you. Some of you will be willing to do that. Okay. Because again, you're trying to settle the score. You're trying to even the score. You're trying to move in a more financially sound place in your life. And you're trying not to, for some of you, you're really not trying to do anything that's frivolous. I got the Page of Cups in reverse. You're trying to think long term right now. What's happened in the past is definitely with the Seven Cups in reverse, you had to make, I feel like for some of you, you just been so dreamy and you've been so disillusioned, and I feel like you're coming into reality now. And now that you're in reality, you're seeing what needs to be fixed and what needs to be mended, what needs to be repaired, and you're on that quest to do so. So I feel like things became clearer to you in the past. What's bring you into the present right now with the King of Wands in reverse, I feel like for you is developing a foolproof plan. I feel like you're not trying to do anything twice. You're trying to get it done the first time. Um, with the Six of Wands here in reverse, with the King of Wands, I feel like for some of you, again, there's this person. I keep hearing like, you would not have done it without me. For some of you, for some of you, okay, let me go back. For some of you, you're going to have a person around you feeling like you owe them something. Some of you are going to be feeling like you owe someone else something, because without them, you would not have been where you are now. Okay, I can see it two ways. Like you're recognizing the importance that this person played in your life, because this person sacrificed for you. They're coming up in the reverse. I feel like so they had to put some of their things aside to help you out. I feel like you're going to be paying, like I said earlier, paying some debts back to them. Yeah, because things are not, maybe you took a little bit more than what you gave, but again, it's about you trying to even the score. Okay. What's coming up in the middle of the month, you do have new money coming in. You have a definite focus. You have a focus right now, where before I don't believe you were all that focused. You're definitely more focused. You have more money. You have possibly a new job. I feel like for some of you, you may be moving to a new place in order to find focus. You're separating yourself from a group of people or persons or an entity or organization, and in search of more financial freedom. I feel like for some of you, you may be starting a new business. Yes, marketing, networking. I got the Three of Cups. Networking your business, getting out on social media. Let me get another card. Page of Swords. Yeah, like you definitely have a plan now. I think all before you were kind of winging it, and now you're just like, no, I can't wing it. I can't wing it. That's what happened in the past with the Seven of Cups in reverse. You're realizing that you just can't wing it. You really do need to have an action plan. Some of you are writing vision, making your own vision boards, business plans. Some of you, I feel like you're going to be making business cards. You're really going to just be getting out there, marketing yourself, marketing your brand. If you have a business or a new business, learning more, talking with people who are in the same field as you so you can understand how did they do it. Okay. You're feeling positive. That's where you are this month. The sun. You're feeling positive. You're feeling it's not really about a playful thing. I feel like you've let a lot of your burdens go and you're ready to get down to the meat of the nitty-gritty and accomplish some things. You're feeling powerful. Look at him. He got it. He has his arms up. He's like, yes, I got this. Okay. That's where you are this month. I feel like things are really starting to turn around for you. Is and I love this deck in the fact that you look, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Hold on. The sun's rays is touching the guy. Like, you know what? This is God shining down on you, showing you, letting you know, I got you. I just need for you to open up and just go. Just do it. Whatever you're feeling like you need to be doing at this point in time, just do it, especially when it involves being of service to others, giving yourself to someone else, paying your dues back, giving someone their just due. Okay, I'm telling you, you're trying to get things back right. I feel like for some people in your circle or what's going on in your environment, I feel like some people are refusing to see this change in you. I feel like for some people, you may have to, you may feel as if you have to try to prove that you're a new and improved person or something. I feel like you've been going through like some changes over the past couple of months, and I'm sorry, y'all. You trying to like show somebody like, hey, look at me, I'm not the same person anymore. With the Judgment card in reverse, and remember, I am reading for a lot of people, so I'm trying to give you all the messages that I hear or see. I feel like, again, like I told you earlier, you're going to be having to pay back some things, pay back money, something in your favor, some type of fine, or work your way off. I feel like that's where it's coming in with this Judgment in the reverse. I feel like the Judgment was not in your favor, so you have to be, if you're thinking you have any upcoming court dates, I feel like it would behoove you to hold some money to the side, because I feel like you may need this money to do so, to pay for some debt. Okay. Yeah, because I really feel like with this court case or whatever this is legal issue, it could go either way at this point in time. So you need to be prepared. There's nothing wrong with thinking optimistically, but I really feel like you need to be you need to think realistically about this situation, because it may not turn out the way that you would like. Okay, just got to put that out there. Any hopes, wishes, expectations? The Queen of Wands. You're expecting to get what you want. You're expecting things to go your way. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You are tired of feeling like one thing I like about the queens are that they are pretty sure of themselves. They're pretty sure of themselves in their role as a queen in relationship to in relationship to a king's role. They understand how both roles are vital to rule a kingdom. And I feel like for you, you are understanding that on a passionate level and on an emotional level. You see that you understand that the two have to be married. And if you're going to accomplish your goals and you're going to set up, because this is about, I feel like for some of you, if you're starting a business or you're starting a new business or whatever this new thing is, you have to be totally married into it and you have to play your role. You have to be an active participant in it, emotionally and physically, because the wands are a very physical card. You have to be a doer. You can no longer sit back and just imagine your life. You have to get up and be in it and to create your life from a physical standpoint, okay? And I do feel like by the end of the month, you have the Hermit card in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like for some of you, I like the Hermit card because I feel like for some of you, you've been kind of a recluse. So the cards are asking you to get up and move and get out there. And you're going to be doing it starting the middle of the month. Anyway, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Cups here. Um, You're going to be welcoming help too. You're going to be welcoming help. And I feel like that's something a little different from not your norm, but I feel like you're going to be opening yourself up to help and assistance, especially creatively. So yeah, I feel like this is a good month for you guys. I think things are definitely moving in the right direction. I just believe that it's very imperative for you to be doing something that's going to be constructive. Okay, that you feel is constructive. Okay, constructive to your growth and constructive to the growth of others around you. Okay, somebody's going to have to benefit. Somebody needs, the way you're feeling is somebody needs to benefit from the efforts that you're putting forth. All right, so congratulations, guys. I feel like you're well on your way. I love to see what's going to be coming in for you for the month of November. I love you. See you then. Bye.